Nobody expected it. Ty Borden, gone 4 years, suddenly appears in Season 19, Episode 1 of Heartland. It's the moment fans have dreamed about, talked about, and even cried over. But how did this happen? Was it real? A memory? Or something deeper? Let's break it down. Asterisk before we dive into Ty's shocking return. Let's go back and remember where things stood. Asterisk Ty Borden wasn't just another character on Heartland. He was the heart of the show for many fans. From the very beginning, he was there working hard, fixing his past, and building a future with Amy. Their love story was the soul of the series. Viewers followed every step of their journey, from awkward first meetings to a strong marriage filled with love, trust, and challenges. But everything changed in Season 14. At the end of Season 13, Ty was shot while protecting a stranger. First, it seemed like he would be okay. He recovered and even returned to work at the ranch. But then, in the very first episode of Season 14, the unthinkable happened. Ty suddenly collapsed and died from a blood clot. Just like that, he was gone. Asterisk fans were heartbroken. Many couldn't believe it. Social media exploded with shock, grief, and anger. Some even stopped watching the show. Others stayed, hoping to see how Amy would move forward without him. Asterisk the show also changed after Ty's death. Amy became quieter, more serious. Her journey turned inward. She had to raise their daughter, Lindy, alone. She leaned on her family, Jack, Lou, Tim, but nothing filled the space Ty left behind. There were beautiful moments of healing, but it was clear Ty's absence was always there. Asterisk throughout Seasons 14 to 18, we watched Amy struggle with grief. She kept working with horses, raising Lindy, and trying to move on. There were scenes where she smiled again, and episodes where she found some peace. But deep down, Ty was still a part of her. And that's what made the first episode of Season 19 so powerful. Asterisk, the show never replaced Ty. Instead, it honored him. Even when new characters were introduced and new stories began, Ty's memory stayed strong. His picture on the wall, stories from Jack or Lou, and moments with Lindy all reminded us of the deep bond he had with the family and especially with Amy. Asterisk. So when we heard rumors that Ty might return in Season 19, fans were unsure. Could it really happen? Would it feel right? Was Graham Wardle, the actor who played Ty, coming back? Asterisk. Before the episode aired, there were hints. A short trailer showed Amy looking shocked, her eyes filling with tears. Fans paused and zoomed in on every frame. Could she be seeing Ty? Was it a dream? A flashback? Or something more spiritual? Asterisk. Graham Wardle had left the show in Season 14 because he wanted to explore other creative paths and focus on his personal growth. He made it clear he loved the character of Ty and cared about the fans. But he also said his journey was leading him elsewhere. So, most people believed he wouldn't return. Asterisk. That's what made Episode 1 of Season 19 so emotional. Asterisk. It reminded fans of everything Ty meant. His return, whether in spirit, memory, or dream, felt like a reward for those who stayed with Amy during her hardest moments. It wasn't just about bringing back a character, it was about giving closure, comfort, and maybe even new hope. Asterisk. The scene didn't just shock fans, it brought back feelings from past seasons. The way Ty looked at Amy, the way she froze when she saw him, the music, the silence, everything felt full of emotion and history. Asterisk. In that moment, it didn't matter whether Ty was real or not. What mattered was what he meant to Amy, to the family, and to all of us watching. Asterisk. This return didn't just come out of nowhere. It was built over years of loss, healing, and holding on to memories. And now, with Season 19 starting strong, fans are ready to feel that connection again. Asterisk. Next, let's take a deeper look at how exactly Ty returned in this episode, what was shown on screen, how Amy reacted, and what clues the scene gave us about the rest of the season. Asterisk.